Hey, Chuck Browning back with you. We're at a fun part of the job. We're up in Sharpsburg and we're at the planting stage. Building a pool is great fun. It's probably the most fun you can have in your backyard. However, that's just the start. Putting the plants around it is the finishing. It's like putting the icing on the cake. And it really makes the project stand out. Hey, Walter. And so today our team is planting it. And we do a lot of in-house planting. It's a fun part of our project. A little thing while we got it. So we've got this beautiful crepe myrtle right here. It's a Muskogee. And a neat little trick. When you're planting a tree, you want to make sure that, see how the dirt is up around the base of this crepe myrtle? You want to make sure that you go ahead and clean right down to the plant's base. I'll show you. So we'll clean right down to the plant's base so that we can expose the entire bottom of the tree. This is like having dirt right up around your neck. That's a good way to think about it. And the trees just don't like that. Even though you see it commonly done by landscape applicators, it's not a good idea. So then you want to form a ring around the outside with your mulch, so that way the water ponds when you fill it up and when you add water as it begins to heal into the earth. Another interesting thing about planting larger plants like crepe myrtles or trees, anything with a large root ball, you want to make sure that you don't loosen the soil underneath more than the depth of the plant. The reason for this is you don't want the plant to sink or settle into the ground as it grows. So when we plant something like this, we first dig our hole and then we tamp with our feet the base really tight before we put the root ball in its place. And then we leave an outside edge around the plant that's loose that we go ahead and put in our really good top quality soils and fertilizers that we pack around the plant as we begin to water it and heal it into the ground. But again, another common myth, you don't leave loose dirt under a plant, a large plant. Now small perennials, annuals, things like that, it's not as critical. But on a large tree where you have maybe a 200-pound root ball, that little bit of loose soil will actually settle. And if the plant's begun to heal in, it'll tear the roots out of the sides. So another neat little tip. Anyways, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're out in your garden. Take care.